Well, hello everybody and welcome. My name is Roger and this is your daily tarot map for Wednesday, September 30th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. Well, as usual, I want to thank you all for liking these videos, for sharing them, for subscribing to this channel, for commenting. I really appreciate all of your support. So this week we continue our work with the Green Witch Tarot created by Moura with the cards illustrated by Kiri, Ostergaard, Leonard. And the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the Three of Pentacles, the Lady and the Lord, and the Battle Wagon. So the first card in our draw is the Three of Pentacles. And here we see a druid handing a harp to a bard in recognition of his accomplishments. Now, this card usually signifies craftsmanship, creative expression, and finely tuned skills. Now, I say usually here because in this case, this earth card is ill-dignified by the air card next to it, meaning that some of you may not be reaching for your full potential. Badly aspected, this card cautions against becoming too complacent in our current situation and not working on polishing those skills and abilities that may serve us down the road. Now, this could be a warning flag that we're wasting all our time on busy work instead of working on what really matters. So how about taking a moment to pause and listen to your dreams? Doing this can also often help to refresh our thinking and provide motivation as well as suggest new approaches. Now, you might also rediscover your passion for something that you may have ignored as of late, suggested by our second card, the Lord and the Lady, who is making their second appearance this week. The equivalent of the Lover's card, this card is all about passion. It's about making choices towards what really moves you and gets you excited. Now, while this card isn't ill-dignified, it is elementally stressed, suggesting perhaps a lack of fulfillment and neglecting a part of you that might help provide a feeling of completeness. So that being said, finding like-minded folks who share your passion for an idea or life path even just might be the ticket to get you interested once again. Joining groups, organizations, or even online forums, might get the blood pumping again. Speaking of blood pumping, that's what our last card, the Battle Wagon, is all about. Now, this is the equivalent of the Chariot card in other decks. It signifies achievement, success, but only as a result of self-discipline and intense focus on your goals. I often call this the full steam ahead card because it's a card of moving forward and being persistent, no matter what obstacles might appear in your path. So this is a call for assertive action and willpower. So for those of you who haven't been applying yourself to your goals or your studies as much as you should or would like, the Battle Wagon urges you to hop back on the horse and rejoin the race. So the message today for these three cards is: we have an enormous capacity at our disposal once we focus our resources on mastering a single area of our lives. But it's worth it in the end because once we get there, we can move mountains. So today's advice card comes from the Symbolon deck, and the card drawn randomly from the deck was Master and Disciple. So interesting card for an advice draw today, as this card is about learning and teaching of perfecting your craft, much like we saw with the first card in today's draw, the Three of Pentacles. So if there is a program of study that you've abandoned or even one that you've been thinking about, today's card is the green light to begin pursuing it. We sometimes lose our way and become distracted by other more trivial matters and end up casting aside those aspirations, those things that are really important to us. So this card asks you to dust them off and to pick up where you left off. Sometimes a little break is all we need to find the motivation to rededicate ourselves to our goals. And that's it. If you like this video, I really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And visit my website at tarot-dude.com where you'll find all of my contact information. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.